People are scared to speak to people that they feel. That's the same way people are. You got small time people or whatever that go every day and they worship celebrities. And there are people that, don't have talents or giftings and things of that nature, not realizing that some of the celebrities, they went into the famous business or whatever. Some of them, and a great big of them, didn't even have talent like that. Some of them, the scenario is fake it till you make it. Some of them had to do that. None of us is no different. It's a difference in naturally giftings and doing this and that and the other, but to just, feel that you're beneath someone, that's something that you shouldn't be doing because you're giving your power away. At that moment, you're giving your power away to make someone feel that they are better than you. You're never supposed to give a person that much credit. You're still supposed to hold yourself upright and that you are just as good and great and mighty and lovable and teachable and, caring and all of that as anyone else. You're never supposed to give, because a lot of these celebrities or whatever, what do they do with their money to help you? Now, their music, it helps us. Sometimes you can get on and a person can be singing a song and you can be deep down up in your feelings and could have then went through a bad breakup, a hard time, and it will soothe your soul. Now, it's helping you. Your gifting is making a way for you. So in turn, yes, they're supposed to sell their talent to make their money. But outside of that, they still supposed to give back. It's supposed to be equal. If they're not giving back even outside of you in turn paying for their services and their money or whatever, then it's off balance. It's off balance. You can get you a song that may heal your heart. I'm not taking anything away from nobody that's talented. What I'm saying is I need for people, though, to quit making people feel like they less than them, because it's a lot of people that are hurt, sick, lost, or whatever. And by you turning a junkie or someone that feel less than away, that person could walk away from you after you have talked ugly, crazy to them because you feel that you're better than or you're more than or they're less than or whatever. And this person could walk away from you and go walk off somewhere and kill themselves because of how you treated them. Because, you were in your ego and your pride had you and you wasn't humble and you felt that you was God Almighty and you was above this person and you disregarded them and treated them like nothing. And you could have been the person that could have saved their soul. Just by being the person, being in the right place and state of mind mentally could save a lot of people from going and doing something that they would have done that could have destroyed or killed them. That's why people have to be in in their mental space. They have to be living in the right place. Their space of mind. That's why I tell y'all I fight for this. So I'm not going, and it's valuable. Getting your mental back on track and being balanced is a valuable thing. It mentally, because you're a human being, it means more than money, because you can make money over and over and over and over and over again, but you cannot get your mental back if you lose it completely. If you're killed, you can't come back. Y'all got to understand me what I'm talking about. I can't do this with y'all. I can't. and quit messing with me and quit messing with my finance. Quit messing with me. I don't give a damn who it is. Jay-Z, Beyonce. I don't care. I don't bother you people. I am coming to tell the world. God is saying, if you are up over there in your lane, you have no reason to bother by me, no way. And then I'm already down here, but I'm speaking a message that could save someone, save a lot of people. And then here I got y'all, you know what I'm saying, want me to be the bottom feeder, but I'm really the top reader. And that's physically reading people out and seeking them out. They want the devil to try to wipe me out clean. They using their witchery and their witchcraft and all of that to control people. No, you're sick. You're mentally unstable if you take your money and pay for witchcraft to try to control another individual. You are mentally unstable. You is sick and you need to go to the mental hospital. You need to go ask God to save, deliver, heal, and get you out of where you at, because you live for the devil and you live for him solely. And he didn't took full control of your mental state, because you have no business. You are walking spiritually blind anytime that you are sitting up there and you got a person that's speaking truth and life inside of everyone, and you want to control them so bad. You think that your money, that you are God Almighty, to the point to where you want to go pay somebody to put witchcraft or do anything as such, or do something to control another human being. You are Satan himself, and God is you gonna destroy yourself. Ain't nobody got to touch you. You can take whatever from me. They go into systems, all of that. They think I don't know what they're doing. And God tell me who it is that's doing it. I just come back and I play the fool. And that's why all of my life I didn't had a look on my face. And it wasn't about no smiling, because my look that I be looking at people, even when I take my pictures, I see you. I see you. And I know what you're doing. That look is permanent. And it'll never go away. And I'm for real. And I'm tired of it. Yeah, they did it. Blackball my ass. When is the white ball? When you gonna chunk your white ball? Blackball. What type of sense does it make? How do y'all let other people blackball somebody for nothing? Control? You want control that bad to where you all out of your boundaries and all up in other people's way and space and energy, trying to control them and knock they blocks off and all of that, all in behind some black ball. Like, what is this? Like, do y'all know how ignorant y'all sound? At such and such and such, I ain't got nothing to do with this. Like, y'all, you know what? I don't have for this stuff that y'all doing. I look at it like it's unnormal, and I'll be sitting back and I'm looking at y'all and I'm like, and God telling me, and he's warning me, and all this control and all of this. And these people on this internet, yes. I done went and I done came up on here and I done said some things. And yes, I'm talking to all of us, not just no one individual. I even be talking to myself when I'm speaking. So listen, it ain't for just no one individual. I'm talking to everybody, but I'm here to tell y'all, like, you really need to get it together. Because it is not pretty. It's not cute. And if you know how it's making you, no, it ain't making me look like nothing. You can go and try to make me look crazy, but I just sit back and I listen to everybody's story, because I've been through so much in my life that I just be trying to hear people's stories out. And then I go to God and let God tell me the answers for what and how and all of that, because God, like, this is ugly. It's ugly. It's not cute. And this Illuminati stuff and this celebrity stuff, like, oh my God, y'all amaze me. You know what? You people make me like, y'all trying to get rid of me, but you can't, because God won't let my spirit, he won't let me do it. He said, no. No, you get back over there and you tell them what I said, because I'm not playing. And if y'all know, like I know, the spirit is nothing to play with. The spirit can come and reach out and touch you at any moment. And it can be of darkness or it can be of light. We have to make a choice. And you know, people try to scare people every day. Oh, they got control to do this, they can do that to you. The spiritual realm is very much more treacherous. And one thing I know, and two for sure, my mother and she, I so listen. I'm not gonna play with you. I'm gonna tell you. You can try to put witchcraft. You can do whatever. My mother was not. Listen, I got dark spirits around me, and I got light spirits around me too, and I got people fighting and warring with me too, and they on the battlefield right with me, and I got deceased loved ones all the way from little young boys, and we don't know where they spirits went. I don't know if they with the Lord, or I don't know who they. I know that my nephew that was 13 years old, that I asked him, did he ask for forgiveness? And my sister, Sonia or whatever, I believe to my soul that those two individuals went to the Lord. But I know that my grandfather and I know that my mother, and I don't too much know, I was not there with my grandmother, and I was not, you know what I'm saying? My baby died 9/11 or whatever, she was a pure angel. I got people that's deceased that is warring and fighting with me and is on the battlefield. And if you do not believe in spirits, I believe in them, and they in each and every last one of us. We got spirits of light and spirits of darkness. I got people that is deceased that is fighting with me, and they will take your ass up out of here. And I'm gonna just tell you, they'll turn you some flips, the ones that I got riding with me. You know that one, LMA, the one, that same LMA, oh, she's going to destroy you, you touch me. She will destroy you and your whole family. This ain't nothing that I'm threatening nobody with. This is something that I have spoken to my children, and I have told them that people was out of line and that was doing things, and they thought it was behind the scene, and they thought it was ugly. And I told my kids that my mama she was going to get them, and she did. And I ain't got to speak it. I knew it because my mother came to my heart and told me. She said she'll rip them to shreds. Do you hear me? And I mean it. And I be crying and begging out to people, just leave me up. When I come and tell you something, please listen to me and let me walk away and let me go on about my business. You can mess with my finances. You can do whatever you want to. You can bother me. You can go to whoever you want to, in whatever nationality, whatever race. If I go to my mother, if I get down on my knees, if I get very tired, if I get very weak, if I get in, I go and I speak to the Lord, and then he have my mother and these spirits around me, and they protecting me. They gonna deal with you, and you ain't gonna like it. So you can fight with me. And you may think you got an army, but oh, you gonna have some stuff toe up around you and with your ass. So do what you please. I'm warning people. Do what you please, because y'all been doing it, see, and I've been begging and pleading with y'all. Y'all don't know what you're dealing with. You messing with something very powerful in the spiritual realm. Do not play. I don't play in witchcraft, and I don't play with none of that. I got an army with me, and it may look like I'm by myself, but I'm not. I'm not. I am not by myself, and believe that. So you going through places and you tampering with the system, and you messing with stuff to mess all with finances and mess with my phones, and you doing different type of stuff, and you playing around in witchcraft, and you doing all this different type, and you don't even know me. You don't even know what you're dealing with. You playing around with spirits, and y'all think y'all worshiping Illuminatis and playing with them spirits and doing all the kind of stuff, and then sold your souls to become famous and playing with this stuff. Y'all don't know the devil getting ready to tear y'all up and take y'all up out of here for playing with that stuff. You better go back to the Lord, and you better get down on your knees, and you better ask God, please, and you better change your ways, because it's coming for you, and y'all time is up. Them 20 years and all of that stuff that y'all was doing before, it's not working no more. It's here right now. The payment is here. It's due. So whatever you did to people and all of that, that stuff is coming back for you. You're going to be miserable. You're going to go somewhere. Things are going to happen. So I'm just begging y'all, and I'm pleading with y'all, and I'm asking you, you know what I'm saying? Stay over there in your lane and let me stay over here. Just let me speak what I'm supposed to speak. If it's not for you, you have no business even bothering with it, because spirits are not to be played with. And that's just something that I'm telling you. I know what the spirits that's riding with me, I know what they can do. And I'm just saying, I know the ones that people be sending to me that ain't right. So leave spiritual things alone when you're not spiritually equipped. And that's all I got to say. You can think that you was dealing with some things that you thought that you really, really knew about. And you know, I don't understand, you mentally unstable anyway if you didn't sow your soul anyway. Cause like you really, it's nothing positive about you. Ain't no positive movement. Ain't no positive motivation. I mean, how people worship y'all and do all of that, like it's illegitimate. It's sickening, because basically they worshiping Satan anyway by even dealing with y'all and praising y'all, and you know, setting you up on a pedestal that high when you didn't sow your soul. Who does that? Who wants to burn like that? And what about that stuff over there that happened with that boy? Kylie Jenner. I mean, what was that boy name? He on my thing or whatever. The concert that he had where all that fire and all that was. God is giving y'all a sign. Y'all better wake up. Fires. I'm just telling y'all, like literally. People better wake up. Stop doing what you are doing. Stop bothering my information. Leave my stuff alone. I know that it's you that's doing it. I know who's doing it. God have told me who was doing it, and he's getting ready to deal with it. If you think people from the dead, spirits can... I got a dude I dated, and his father had died. And that man, and it was so crazy and weird, because this man did a lot of bad stuff. And you know, they talked about all the bad stuff that he did. Not only that, he played around in witchcraft. They had books and books and books of all the stuff that this man used to be going and piddling around in witchcraft and all of that and all of that. I don't know what all, you know, my mom was into. I wasn't around her a lot, and I've heard stories about my mother, about my father, and I wasn't around neither one of them a lot to even know, you know, about their life, just like to the muscle, to where it was close and tact, to where I knew things like that about them, like the dude I was dating, they knew about their fathers. This man worshiped, he used to play in witchcraft, and his son very much so sit up there and tried to go, and he did put a love spell on me. Like it had me effed off. Like I didn't like it. It was sickening. Okay, sickening. Okay, so I sure been like, I've been looking darker on these screens or whatever. My phone is kind of broke, but it still lets me use it or whatever, because I'm going under the radar. There's some other things going on or whatever, you know. So anyway, I had my phone when I was dating this guy, and we used to go to his dad's house that his dad lived in. The brother had took over the house, and the houses that their dad left behind, it's one brother or whatever that invested all in their father's houses. The houses supposedly was left to certain individuals, whatever. And so it was a brother that was left in the house that their father used to live in. So one day or whatever, I'm getting ready to leave there. Me and dude getting ready to get in my car and leave or whatever. And before we got ready to leave, the dude I was dating wanted me to go take a picture of him and his brother or whatever, outside on the side of the house or whatever. Do you know I took a picture of them, and in that picture, their dad's whole damn spirit, the man's hair, his picture, their father's spirit showed up in that damn picture beside that house. And that man on that phone, he looked at so damn evil and so like God, like he was creeping up to the house. His spirit was on the phone with them, and this man was dead. Okay. It was on my phone. I seen it. Oh, it's some other scenarios I done seen as well. And then all the stuff that my mom or whatever, like she done seen, before she passed away, she seen a lot of stuff, told me a lot of stuff, whatever. Like, spirits are real. Spirits of light or darkness, they are real. And a lot of people up on this internet and all this witchcraft and this black magic and all of that, you're going to hell. Your ass gonna be in hell right here on earth though. God wants to make y'all ass burn. So keep it up. I mean, I don't care. Like all of this blackballing, yeah, y'all blackball me. My little channel wouldn't move and all that. I know it was some people higher ups that did all of that. Yeah, you're with the Illuminati, you with that witchcraft, and y'all with this stuff. Like, mind your business. You don't know nothing about spirits. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I got some people like they here physically that will tear something up. Let them keep playing with me, and I'm gonna have them to show these bad ones that I guess Illuminati, I guess whatever they feel that they got that's riding with them, they money and all of that. I promise you, I got some people that's not even living that'll come and handle you. And that ain't even a threat. I'm just a fair app warning you. I'm talking about this something I didn't spoke, and this something I didn't seen, and I'm not just saying it. And I don't mean to threaten nobody, and I don't mean to say nothing. I just want to be left alone. I'm here to deliver messages and really to heal people. Y'all need to leave the spiritual realm alone until you know you right with God, and then deal with it. Other than that, quit playing in darkness. Because y'all playing in darkness, you know what I'm saying? And the darkness that you playing in is, if it's to be it's going to wipe you out yourself. The darkness that you playing in and you using to think that you are trying to use that for somebody else is about to take you up out of here. And you don't even know it. You didn't even know it. Quit playing in darkness and playing in this stuff, because it's nothing to play with. So I'm just giving messages, and I'm warning, like, y'all need to leave it alone. Like, just leave it alone. I already know what's going on. I already know who doing what. And it ain't cute. It's not. It really like, I'm sitting back looking at you, and I got on my spiritual eyes. Like, it make you look like Satan himself. Like, basically, like it's nothing cool about you. You're the devil. You didn't sold your soul to the Illuminati, or you participated in any of it. You the devil. So do what you want. Because that same devil about to get ready to handle you. Don't nobody have to do nothing to you, really. That them demons and that devil gonna drive your ass crazy first off, or before it even do that, and then it's just gonna do you up. Like, your ass probably already in your house, big ass houses with all that money. Your mental is off. Probably you can't even think straight, walk straight, move straight, all in behind and trying to take me out. Didn't know it was your own demons taking you out over there. and you don't even know me. So just leave that alone. Don't even worry about me. Just, you know what I'm saying? Let me move on accordingly how I'm moving, and y'all just stay over there in your lane, and I'm going to stay over here in mine. If y'all don't mind, if y'all would like and subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. God bless. Bye.